Hello, brothers and sisters and patriots. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is a wonderful Sunday morning. Feels great out here. Thank you for tuning in. Today's topic, Great Awakening 2020, the universal God wins this war. If you can today, read 1 John chapter 5, verse 4. 1 John chapter 5, verse 4. For whosoever is born of God has the victory over the world. Just have faith. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the key words to the battle. Because remember, I teach you as a spiritual being. A lot of these channels teach you as a human. So they may have a lot of followers, but they're not teaching you as a spiritual being of God. A lot of people are going to earth as humans. So back to the victory. I'm going to give you the victory already. The President Donald Trump said, we have it all. Is that right? So that's it. And also the 17th letter of the alphabet, he said, trust the plan. That right there lets you know that it's already over. So what these people doing in the human form, it's just a movie. Yeah, so they're good guys, they are on our side, but they're not. A lot of people not being of the spiritual being. So I learned to be of the spiritual being. That way God gives you the infinite knowledge. Also back to that, what I just read you. To know God is to what? Be of spirit. So a lot of people say they know God, but knowing God is being of spirit and also doing his word and reading the word. If you read the word, you would know to be of spirit. So a lot of people, that's why they can't claim victory or can't do what I just did, and they can't get that answer I got. The president said, we have it all. So so what I do, I bounce around. So if you go to the future, they got med beds, things that can reduce your age back to like your 18. This stuff is out. And also they got cures for everything. That stuff is waiting for us in the future. But if you go to where we're at now, they're still stuck at the emails with the Biden. And John F. Kennedy, is he alive? Is he dead? So one thing Q did say, he said, question everything. And also my theory is, if you don't know 100%, then it's not fact. Wait till it gets proven first before you jump out there. So that's the theory with everything. You must question everything. 'Cause that's how we got tricked into the situation we're in now with human, which was of Satan getting us in the situation we're in now with all these fake viruses and all the other fake information. I'm going to give you two other theories. Man on the moon. I don't think there was never no man on the moon. You saw it on television, is that right? You didn't see it face to face. There's also information out about that. Did you search or did you go off the television? A lot of times we don't search. Another one that I'm going to discredit, that I don't believe the earth is round. So the earth is round, but water. So they can give me the gravity thing. What about your water, your oceans? Water doesn't stick to, but what does make sense is the earth is flat and round. That's just my theory. Like I said, the same scientist that's teaching you about a virus is the same scientist that's giving you all this other stuff. A lot of stuff has satanic meanings behind it, and we take it in not knowing it's spells casted towards us. Like you get a degree when you have 360 degrees in yourself. You don't have no wonder, because they only teach you partial. So a lot of things are spells that they put on us. The president was just in a town hall meeting, right, with the lady. Why is there a big big star in the middle of the floor. She was a witch, and she was casting a spell on your president. Go back, look at the video. There's a star in the middle of the floor, and look how she's talking to him. That's the things you pick up when you get the infinite knowledge. Go back, look at the video before you say no. There's a big star in the middle of the floor, right? That was a satanic. That's how they do. Yeah. Because you're getting so close to the answers. That's why they're finding false information. So right now, Red October is hunting. The hunters become the hunted. So when you're getting near your enemy, he's gonna find all this information, ammunition. That's why you're getting all the false ammunition. That's why they're cutting the Twitters, the Facebooks, the YouTube, because you're getting hot. So that's how you know that it's almost over. Remember, these people got thousands. This hasn't been going on a few hundred. This is thousands of years. So what they would do, Satan would have, it would be God versus Satan. Satan would have his people. And each time they would get away, they would just change their name and come back, the same people. That's been happening over and over. The cabal is just another name of something else. They kept changing their name all through time. You can read this stuff because what I do, I read and I search. There's another one out, you probably heard of The Fall of the Cabal, that movie. It's got 10 parts. There's another one called The Sequel. Just come out. You need to check it out. It's called The Sequel to The Fall of the Cabal. You can Google it and you can find it. It's the first part of 10. It's the sequel to the first one. But now it goes back in time to see how we got into this situation. But yeah, that came to me, man. I already did a video, if you watch, back in April. I claimed a victory already out of all of this. So I bounced back in spirit. I'm talking to you now. When I leave here, I may go with the others to try to see, to give you the message. Or I may bounce to the future to see the great things that the universal God has for us. And each day I live life how I want it. A lot of people don't live life how they want it. Also, sometimes as this awakening is going, you're seeing people who you think is truthful. You find, just delete them and move on to somebody else. That's the knowledge you get. Each time you get more close to the universal God, he unveils who you're not supposed to see intentionally. I'm not going to put their name out there, but you get elevated each time to someone of more closer to the universal God, has better knowledge. That's happened to me quite a bit of time, following somebody, and then they give me some information that is really not great information, and then I delete them and I go to the next one. So it's great if somebody has a lot of followers, but they're not all spiritual beings. Those are people human. They're still stuck at the emails, waiting for tomorrow or the next day to see. I just gave you the whole war, how it ends. President said we have it all. Yeah, and the 17th letter of the alphabet says trust the plan. That was enough. It's over. And the universal God, when you read his word, who's over to, what did he tell you? You have the victory through your faith. And to be born of God is to be of the Spirit, and you get that infinite knowledge. You start getting a lot of knowledge. But that's what's going on now, man. And just live righteous. Keep doing the 10 Commandments, and you'll see, you'll elevate God. It's a trust thing with the universal God. So a lot of people say they know the universal God, but they really don't know him. Some people, like I said, they have spiritual in the titles of their channels, but they talk nothing of the universal God. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, but people can do what they want. You can follow who you want, but always listen to a man's words and you'll see. So I really appreciate you today. Take care. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Hope I didn't ruin the movie for you. So yeah, as a human, you can go ahead and enjoy the movie. Sometimes I get in, but a lot of time, man, I get in the spiritual side, and man, I'm not even really thinking about what's going on. But it's good to tune into a good movie, and that's what it basically is. You can live in the land of the make-believe, or you can elevate above that and live as your spiritual being. And the universal God will give you answers ahead of everyone else. You guys take care. Bye-bye.